皆さんこんばんは。今日はですね、スト5のランクマですね。よろしくお願いします。ごめんなさい。じゃあこれ打点高いとな、繋がってないねんな。あ、よいしょ。さあ、MR の方が今1610なんで、できたら1700、運が良ければ1700いくでしょうが、まあ、1650を目指してやっていきたいとこですね。じゃなかった。いた。届くな、ザンギの足。左。間に合わんか、中足やもんな、そら。左。びっくりした今。痛い。よし、じゃあやるか。
Both fighters are ready to get
相談
started.
のルー
I
ク。
can't wait to see what kind of tricks they have up their sleeves.
I'm gonna be paying close attention, so you better deliver.
Goes for the fireball. Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here. What's their play here?
Backs him into a corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
うわ、間に合うやん。そら間に合うよな。
Maybe thinking something.
Will they build meter or just go all in on each other? Player 2, maintaining the corner pressure for some juicy damage.
マジかよ。
Yeah.
The attack is parried. So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
あーダメか
Radar up and running.
Smart decision.
Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace.
Oh, just a little bit more.
Heading into the new drive rush to keep the pace.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
マジか、あの連携しょっぱなで見切られんの
I think
か。
they're doing some trash talk for the post-match commentary. They've got to keep their eye on the prize.
You got that right. Oh, the next round started. Anti-air drop.
Amazing awareness there.
Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Throws them. What's
あ、
next?
してけへんかったな、
Smart
体育。
decision.
Player 2 has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
They create a good situation here. Now to capitalize.
Looking for a chance. In with the snake step. Toxic blossom for the extra damage.
あ
What's
ー、ダメか。
gonna happen next?
ここで不用意にインパクト出したら死ぬよな。俺が死ぬよな。
Springs forward with the drive rush.
あー、よかった。
Punch counter creates a chance to do damage here.
Amazing awareness there.
Making sure they're done. Using the super to get the KO.
I'm liking that finish.
See what eating your spinach does for you kids? What a win!
Oh wow, someone just got turned into a hashtag.
Whoa, we're gonna run it back now? This thing
報酬
is over here.
あー、ダメだ。
Let's
余計なことした。
two fight forever.
Knockdown.
Good stuff there.
Decides to go up there and drop him to earth. Scouting the jump in hard. Checks with the projectile.
あー、しまった。いや、今、中キックやったらなんで俺パリオボタン押してんの。
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Goes for the drive rush. They're looking to keep on the offensive for as long as possible. Player 2 can't let their drive phase run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation down to the wire.
Okay, okay.
Heading into the end game now.
マジかよ、それ。あ、これ死ぬか
Oh my heart. I can't, man.
We just gotta see one more push here to finish it.
見て。
Needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers. Fires off a nightshade pulse. They don't
うわー。
What's this?
あ、そう。なんもできんわ、こっち。あー、そっか。
The winner.
知恵やればよかったんかな。いや、でもなんかガード間に合いそうな気もする。
This is what a real fight looks like. It doesn't get any better than this.
lashes out and denies entry. Uses the drive rush to deprive them of their turn. Got their eye on the air.
Nice. Liking that.
Springs forward with the drive rush. Using moves out of drive rush for advantage is good for creating new chances. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Drive rush to keep it going.
Might be collecting their thoughts. Ooh, getting tense.
これは引っかかるんやな。
Come on. One more push here.
They back the opponent into the corner. Solid anti-air.
Fishing out the hot. We got a real fight now.
死ぬか、これ。
Oh, getting a real rough patch.
Amazing.
あー、もう使ってしまえ。いやー、いや、使うべきやろう。
I'm liking that finish.
知恵にでもよかったんかな。
What lengths both players are willing to go to.
Oh, that was great. Those two are pushing each other to the absolute limit.
Jump. Throws them.
Fishing out the hot.
Player 2 can't let this sit. They gotta start shooting.
Come on, you gotta give me more. More. Fishing out the hot stuff.
The next with the throw.
Doesn't get any better.
生きてる
than that.
生きてる
I love it.
This is a complete shutdown. They can't perfectly
よかった。
Great stuff there, right at the end.
困った時の中キック連打。
These two fight each other forever.
Put it on the
Here comes a new challenger.
剣。今日は結構
These
ポ
two
ピュラー
have
な
more beef
キャラ
than
から
the
スタートすんな。
Let's see them duke it out.
These two don't give me what I want. I may have to come in there and bust them up myself. Good stuff there.
いやーダメだ。中キックだよ。
Player 2 has the life advantage.
They created good situation. Okay, okay.
それはしゃあないわ。
Maybe just the catalyst they need.
Gotta be planning something.
Goes for the fireball. Fireball is such good ground game tools, but you gotta be careful they don't get jumped. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it. Nice. Liking that.
Heading to the end game now.
最悪や。
This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something.
ええ
Gates opening ready to be taken advantage of after that parry. Closing moments of the round. One hit's gonna do it.
Oh, this is getting too
あーあかん、飛んでもた。飛んできた。飛んでもたじゃない。
They ain't getting up.
That match was too close, but definitely the kind of match you like to see, right?
Talk about the close rounds. That was frantic.
Holds out with the block. Goes for the driver. Using moves out of driver for advantage is good for creating new chances. Found the opening and snares them clean.
Calm before the storm here.
Full SA
お、なんだ。
against with both
あーすごくラグい。
This could be over soon. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Fighters will need to tread carefully. Stuck in the corner, but not going down without a fight.
ええ
This fight's getting real interesting now.
Those 7 beautiful letters. You love to hear them.
Great stuff there. Right at the
な
end.
んだラグったな。回線黄色になったもんな。
Last chance, it's now or never.
They can't disappoint themselves. They gotta come out swinging.
The throw connects.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Right with the overshot. Oh, you never know what can happen here. Back into the corner. What setup do they have?
いやでもこれは。いやでもゲージ奪えるからいっか。
Knock open up. This is real. Y'all
こっからやな。
Gotta close this out here and now.
a jump?
That was unreal.
ちょっと回線不安定なんでごめんなさい。
Not gonna lie. I was entertained.
Here comes a new
キン
challenger.
バル。はい、山田さんこんばんは。まあいけたらですよね。1650になってそれをキープできたら、あわよくば1700行きたいですけどね。
I'm really excited to see these.
なかなかそういうわけにはいかない。あ、間違えた。え、俺投げ押したでー。あ、無理。重ねられてる。
Play out.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
This might be an important turn of the match.
いや、止めるね。いや、
A little bit more.
Shoots off a fireball up close. Drive impact whip. Are they ready to punish?
え、俺、今前ジャンプしたのに前歩きになってる。何
Bags around. What did you make of it?
厳しいですね、やっぱり 100MR は。
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Gets the jump in. Grabs him.
Yeah.
まあ、強い人やったらいけるでしょうけど。
Pressure builds.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
そこミスるんや。
Say stuff with that target combo.
これ死ぬ
Hurts.
?LP やったらね、もう2回。
Oh, here we go.
う
Great stuff there, right at the end.
That was a clinic on
暴れるね。
man's madness.
Nature is funny, you know. Sometimes you gotta fight for your next meal. Sometimes you get gifted one.
So what are our fighters planning in this opening round?
All right, let's go.
なんで中継で
Steps in for the throw. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner.
What's their play here?
Confident.
Good stuff there. Gotta be planning something.
All right, what's coming next? Neither of them willing to give up
めっちゃコパン振ってくる。手出してるからあかんのか起き上がり。
Not sure how you're gonna break the rhythm rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on a miracle.
Ooh, that last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
Player 2 can work with this lead. Calls out their shot and
Eh?
responds with authority.
What's this?
Tries to catch him out with the offset. Parry.
それでも攻撃出すか。
Feels like we're right in the
The meter on the super art.
amazing awareness there.
Uses the gauge for the super art. They want to show they're not playing around.
What's gonna happen next?
In with the snake step. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. Gotta be careful not to whip because when it springs forward with the drive rush. The drive rush can keep it going.
マジか。コパン振ってたらええのか。
Here comes a new
秋だ。
challenger.
あー、俺のカラー取られた。
Both players can match each other move for move. You don't want to get clowned on.
これ間違うんよな、ほんま。
Okay.
Violence is on the menu tonight.
Goes for the throw.
That is a good one.
Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Pressuring them in the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match. What's their play here? Might be collecting their thoughts here. Okay.
Throws to get around their defense.
Nice. Liking that.
ああ、でも実際そういう感じではありますけどね。
They decide who's gonna stay AO.
Good round.
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every
結構幅広いですからね。結局その勝率4割でもマスターにはなれるので。あれどっちや。あ、そうや、俺黒い方。全部外れ。
That was super good.
player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
Fires off a nightshade bolt.
今日にしとけばよかったな。
I'm liking that finish.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
なんで動かんようになった。
Let's see how these two hold it down.
Pierces and drops it. Clean parry. Are they trying to stop this flame?
What's this?
Oh, you never know what can happen here. This is where smart meter. What a smart throw!
Doesn't get any better than that.
Snake step. What are they gonna do?
そこまで入るんや。届かんと思ってた。
Doesn't get any better than that.
Yo, knock, knock, open up the ass wheel. Yazoo coming for you with the claw of steel. Clutch, clutch, into it.
Doesn't get any better than that.
They're sitting on a full forward rush.
え
Don't sleep on your opponent. Finish the job.
Anticipates the throw. Up close and personal with the claw.
そこジャスがされたらどうしようもねえ。今日めっちゃジャストは取られる。なんでだろう。
Real.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Oh, those two sent the crowds home happy. What an amazing match.
Uses their drive gauge. Denies the jumping.
That was super good.
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Here we go.
マジで言うてる。
How will they follow up?
あ、俺も取れたわ。お互い様か。
Fights out of the corner.
おジャスパ解放デーとかあんのか、そんな。
Maybe they're gonna talk it out.
あ、届かん。
What's going on?
Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Grabs him.
Ooh. Maybe thinking something.
Knocked down.
あれんいけたいけたっぽいか。どうなんだ。 はいはい、どうもただいま。俺が切れたっぽいかな。配信自体は続いて、はい、斉藤さんこんばんは。音声聞こえてますかね？聞こえてますか？あ、大丈夫です。なんか途中です。なんか回線が繋がってなかったんで、ならやっぱ、あ、はい。俺が切断したことなんのかな、さっきのってマジか。なんだろう。突如として回線が切断されたから、どうなんだろうね。プロフィールで見たときに、1616で1回負けたから、ここで1608ぐらいになるのか？じゃあやっぱ俺が俺が切断した扱いになってんのか。そら失礼しました。秋の方。ですかね。うわぁ。これはちょっとさっきの秋の方失礼しました。
These two have more beef than a barbecue in Texas. Let's see them duke it out.
I'm gonna be paying close attention, so you better deliver.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
Well, I hope
なんでじゃあ答弁まで出ない？
Checks with the projectile. Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this round will turn out.
浮いてる。
push it. What's their play?
あ、うまい。その締めはうまい。
Lights out of the corner, but
Ooh.
perfect parry to stop them. Time to go on the offensive.
うわ、技が出ない。
You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack.
Maybe thinking something.
Each hit is so important.
This is getting too
気
close.
づけ。
Experiencing burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down. What's gonna happen?
あ、なんか知らんけど勝った。なんやこの試合。っ
Got ourselves a win.
ていうか思ったより体力めっちゃ減ってた、こっちが。
Tension in the air.
Talk about your close rounds. That was crazy. Amazing awareness there.
The jump in is denied. You gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range.
いや、あかんか。ああいうちになったら秋が一方的に俺縦ガードしたつもりが。
In with the snake step. Player 2 will need to play it conservative. The meter on the
これはもう使ってしまおう。ゲージも危ないし。
got a mixtape to remember you by because a visit from Yaza is damn near fatal. Player 1 throws him.
Doesn't get any better than that.
うわ、回すか。
Burns out.
Hitting a real
え
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it.
great stuff there.
今の見てからか？
Man,
見てからやったら相当すごいぞ。
This is what a real fight looks like. Doesn't get any better than that.
connects with the throw.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Pierces and drops. Looking to grab something. Player 2 can't let this simmer. Oh my God, the thing is choking away. The throw connects.
Any better than that.
Oh, absolutely refusing to give up ground. Clutch, anti-air.
That was super good.
His best at all on the try run.
じゃあ今コマ投げ出したのに。
Good decision with that throw.
Hotline him.
A real test of nerve. Look at Beefy. Snake step. What is anti-air?
Doesn't get any better than that.
ああ、よかった。はい、セリカさんこんばんは。
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Not gonna lie. I was
今の秋の前田 P に CS3 はちょっとすげえわ。
They want that run back. I'll just them forward.
you could fight 1,000 more times and I wouldn't be bored. Nice. Liking that.
Let's see how
こういうのはどう？
under pressure in this situation.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Harry
Oof.
to cut him off.
もう俺の連携通じなくなってる。俺がはみ出した連携が。なんで？俺パリ押したで。
hits with
あ、それはうまいわ。
Gotta be planning something.
light lead opens up.
Calm before the storm here.
Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage.
あ、生きてるか。
Chase pulse comes out to play. You have to be really careful with the approaches. Pressure him with cool face. Knockdown and
あ、それは、
I'm liking that finish.
great round.
空対空自信力やから俺は。
Man, you think
ただしそれはスト6では何の役にも立たない。
Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital.
便利な中足だことで。
Smart play with the throw.
that was super good.
Player one can work with this lead.
Now's the time to strike while the iron's hot.
They're backed up into the corner.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
Player one will need to play it
Judo.
until their drive refreshes. Takes a chance with a buck. Scrapping it out up close.
うわー、届く。
This is getting tense.
Perfect read with the edge here.
Getting out the hot stuff.
Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. There's a burnout.
Oh, expect some bones to be broken.
You're done.
I'm liking that finish.
なんとか色1616なった。セリカさんもね、この間うちのバトルハブの配信に来てくれたんでね。
How's this matchup gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Violence is on the menu tonight.
さあキャ
Here
ミ
we go.
痛い。
See what these fighters have in store.
Eh?
Ooh, let me see some of the good stuff.
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
I want to see them both play it
え
all on the line.
今の何？
What's their play here?
Very dangerous range. It can definitely get hit by something. Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. But gotta watch
これで半分ぐらいまでは減らせるけど、こっちのゲージもなくなってんねんな。
Player one needs to deal with this burnout. We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue the fight temporarily without
ドライブラッシュ入れ込んでもうた。
drive reliant moves. Drive gauge finally recovered.
復活してる。
Throws to get around their defense.
Yeah. This is crunch time. Dig down deep.
Drive rush to keep it going.
ああ、かわすか。ちょっと欲張ったか。
There, right at the end.
That match was too close, but definitely the kind of match you like to see, right?
Man, you think these two are best friends or something, way they're beating on each other.
Throws to get around their defense. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show.
Fights back out of the corner. Oh, what an escape from the corner! Lots of life to play with and full SA meters. What will they do?
ラッキー。
This is a target combo never failing.
What's gonna happen next?
Opens them up with the throw.
Amazing awareness
使うよな、そら。あ、しまった。あ、よかった。間に合った。
there. They ain't getting up.
We're going into the final round tied up.
コマンドに自信なかったけど、ちゃんと空破弾が出た。
Go big or go home. Let's see how easy holds it down.
ああいうちか。ああ、間に合うか。
Backed into the corner. What setups do they have?
Come on, you gotta hit me more. More.
Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Player 2 is barely hanging on to their last bit of drive. Look at your tread something. Player 2 has a big drive gauge lead. What are they going to do?
うん。
A jump?
息が詰まる。
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Here comes the corner.
ああ、マジか、そっち行く。
The hot stuff.
Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. The jump in is not. Drive impact misses.
Learn from it and build back better.
Dangerous range here. Solid and here.
Doesn't get any better than that.
ああ、なんもできん。あ、これは死ぬか。
Any better than that.
死ぬね。もうちょいや。ああ、打つかなと思ったけど、距離離れてるからいけるかなと思った。無理やったな。
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Oh, those two sent the crowds home happy. What an amazing match.
Creates distance to try to get a lead on the opponent. important to set the tone.
Oh, we gotta see what length both fighters are
押
willing
して
to
るんだが
What's their play here?
Very dangerous range. Can definitely get clipped by something. Maintains composure and fights out of the corner. Gets out of the corner and creates some distance.
Might be collecting their thoughts here.
Drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Okay, so you can use drive rushes just like that to launch attacks from much further away. The jump in is denied. Goes for the drive rush there. Life lead opens up. Was looking for that jump attack.
Ooh, nice finish.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
There was a lot to like about that last round. They're in the pocket now and they gotta keep on the gas.
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. Pressure with cool fake. Player one creates a good corner opportunity.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Big throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Dives in with cool fake. Backed on the top to block.
そこで打つか。
Still struggling for control of the neutral. Ooh, burnout.
いや、押してるんやけどな。
Hitting a real rough patch.
They back the opponent into the corner. Juicy damage with that throw there.
ああ、ガードしてるか。
Made the side out the gate right there.
無理してでも逃げたらよかったな、今のも。
No doubt about it.
Damn, that was intense.
Oh my days, that was...
Here comes a new challenger.
弱り目にたたり目やな。
All right, both players are ready to go. Time to get hype and make some noise.
I can't wait for this match to begin.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
You never get a second chance to make a first impression. So let's make this count. That was a good one.
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
This might be an important turn in the match. I'm planning something.
That's some big, juicy damage on that counter.
Ooh, I like it.
And tech the throw. Taking stock. Player one needs to deal with his burnout. Trick blast.
Calm before the storm here.
One chance here may end this one.
そろそろなるよ
We've
な。
got ourselves a winner.
What are your
アムネジア1本取られただけやで、こっち。
There's building, and we're gonna see it blow off real soon.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Player two has a slight light lead.
This fight's getting real interesting now.
The meter on the super art.
That was super good.
Use this gauge for the super art. They want to show they're not playing around.
Get intense.
死ぬか、これ。
Trick blast.
死んだ。
Ha, they ain't getting up.
JP.
That's what happens when you capitalize on all your chances.
Oh wow, someone just got turned into a hashtag.
Good anti-air.
That was a good one.
Picks up some quick damage with that combo. Decent damage. What's next?
あれ届かんのきっつ。
Slugging it out here. Goes for the drive rush there. Player one needs to be cautious with drive.
あ、はい。山田さん、いってらっしゃい。
The Parker set. Holds out with the block. Fires off no experiencing burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
One combo to win this round right now.
死ぬか。
Slick combo to take that round.
I'm liking that finish.
Did you feel that? That's tension in the air.
Talk about close rounds. That was crazy.
Solid block. Throwing some shade. Drive rush to keep it going. Using moves out of drive rush or then is good for creating new things. This may be
あれ届く。
extra damage and flair with the super.
Amazing awareness there. That was good. I like it. More of that.
Whoa, they got them so quick.
Ha, we've got ourselves a winner.
Here comes a new
オープランか。
We got a good match on deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started.
None of you are going home disappointed after this fight. Bet on it.
相打ちか。あ、そうや、ブランカ今旬やな。
Knockdown.
What's their play here?
届くか。
Be collecting their thoughts here.
Both fighters sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be the prime time to let it rip. Drive gauge available to break through or get pressure. Goes for the drive rush. They're looking to keep on the offensive for as long as possible.
何してんの俺。
To the combo.
あ、なんか助かった。
So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
暴れた、確かにそうですね。ここからなんか連携あるんやろ。知ってるよ俺。使ってけへんかったけど。
Oh, hitting a real rough patch.
なんか裏表みたいなめくりローリングみたいなのあるんやろ。
That match was too close. But
パプリカとピーマンの違い未だに分かってないですけどね。どうやって見分けてるかは分かんないですけどね。
fires off a nightshade pulse. To add super damage to the combo.
Nice. Liking that.
Player one will look to apply pressure.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the
捕まっ
storm.
た。
Gives a little space with the throw.
That was super good.
Jump!
I'm liking that finish.
Fight round. Fight.
Creates distance to try to get a read on the opponent. Jumps in. Gets clipped by the anti-air.
Amazing awareness there.
Still plenty of time left.
Good to know that you aren't afraid to get vicious. Doesn't get any better than
そこを打つか。
in there and fight.
What are they gonna do? Player one can't use drive anymore. Leading turns to burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down. Get in there and fight. Don't sleep on the opponent. Finish the job.
Player two is in a very good spot now.
Give them more of that. Yeah.
Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super.
パプリカって何色があるの？赤いピーマンをパプリカって言うんじゃないんですよね。多分ね、きっと。赤ピーマンって言うもんな。
What did you think?
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for two hardworking fights.
Knocked him out of the air.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Fires off a nightshade pulse. Nails the anti-air.
Nice. Liking that.
あー、なんで
Misses. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range.
Maybe thinking something.
もうちょい端まで届いてくれへん、無知。
Here's the jump in. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. With the life gap opening KO.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
You can tell that one player was not
秋の弱者飛べもうちょい伸びてくれていいと思うよ、俺は。
Yep, that was a bit one-sided. No idea what happened there, but that wasn't a good look.
opts for the anti-air. Who gained control of the match in the early going?
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show.
Nails the anti-air. Just out of range for that.
ええ
Catches them holding on. Uses their drive to maximize their damage. Risky decision.
あ、届く。
Let's see how this plays out. Player one needs to use the front of the corner here.
Feels
危ない。
like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Smart play with the throw.
That was super good.
えで、
Beat with the aerial roll. That's gonna leave him right.
好きやな、それ。
Player two has the chance to draw critical art. So what's gonna happen?
What's this?
Yo, knock, open up. This is real. Y'all not coming real with the cause of this. Player one can't just vex it all on the driver.
あ、いで、不意打ち。それは避けれんわ。
Both players are willing to go.
Oh, that was great. Those two are pushing each other to the absolute limit. Doesn't get any better than that.
Lean forward with the drive rush. Here comes the corner pressure. On the fire. Hook 'em off.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Attack hits and chance for a follow-up. Same side. Taking chunks out of each other here. First down.
Oh, the Texas supposed to be broken here.
Night Jade incoming.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? What a smart move.
Doesn't get any better than that.
あ、ダメか。端まで行ってくれんかったな。
It's gonna be watching replays of this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
Fights don't get any better than that. That was awesome.
Yeah, I love the back and forth they had going on. Jumps in. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Well, we gotta see what lengths both fighters are willing to go to.
Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Player 2 maintaining the corner pressure for some juicy damage.
They create a good situation here. Now to capitalize.
Can't decide who's gonna stay in the corner.
Good round.
That last round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
Well, we know one player decided to show up and put in the work today.
The jump in is denied. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Throws him with
とりあえず毒にする。毒にできない。できた。
Might be collecting their thoughts.
jumps in. It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Big throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Experiencing burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down. Calm before the storm here.
Perfect.
あー、まあ、いっか。あー、しまった。よくねえわ。
You're done.
I'm liking that finish.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Shows the medium kick. We're just getting started here. We'll take control.
I can feel the tension right from the get-go.
Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. Springs forward with the drive rush.
判定強っ。
Somehow manages to block the jump. That throw's gonna take off a chunk of it.
Flatline him. Wait.
Reverse.
We live for these kind of fights.
Knocked him out of the air.
That was super good.
What are they gonna do? Escape the corner. Wow.
あれ届かんの？
The counter hard.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Bump the chance on the move. Are they going to be able to come back? And you're
今の強形届いてないのちょっとどうなん？ワンアウトしてたから余計届かんのか。
Here comes a new challenger.
Everyone's getting fired up and we're just ready to get started.
If these two don't give me what I want, I may have to come in there and bust them up myself.
大丈夫か？なんか止まってたぞ。
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
All right, let's go.
You can use a drive rush like that to keep control of the pressure. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it. Gotta be planning something.
If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over.
This fight's getting real interesting now.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. It's back with a well-placed drive reversal. Get the radar up and running.
Nice, liking that.
Gonna pay for telegraphing that jump in.
Yeah.
Very solid corner switch. Knocked down. Life is opening up, but that can still be overcome. Springs forward with the drive rush. They back their opponent into the corner. Now here's a chance to do some damage.
Bit off a bit more than they can chew.
Comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance.
Amazing nerves to fight back for the win.
Dives in with cool faith. They piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it?
I can see the...
Parries the jump in to shut it down.
Ooh,
Adds parry to the pressure. They gotta stop the bleeding here before it's too late.
this fight's
いや、それやったら今の普通の強集団でよかったな。
gotta be planning something.
Still struggling, but springs forward with the drive rush. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Smart play with the throw. Connect with the throw.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Blocking that drive attack isn't going to work. They're in the corner. Ooh, burnout activates.
You know what you gotta do when you get down.
How sweet is that tonight? This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Sayonara.
なんとか命拾いはしたけどな、意味ないよな。
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
This is anyone's round. Both fighters better bring it here.
Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Low heavy.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
Can feel the tension right from the get-go.
What a smart throw!
Doesn't get any better than that.
Blocks the low kick. Player drive run. Chunks out of each other here. Grounds them from above. Somehow manages to block the jumping.
Gotta close this out here and now.
Night J poke. Switch sides. Here comes the clutch. Anti-air.
Doesn't get any better than that.
今邪道弁で終わってた試合やで。
The real test of there's the burnout.
Oh, hitting a real rough patch.
They're taking this one to the absolute nowhere.
今のはちょっとな、邪道弁が出てたら終わってた試合やねんけどな。
Both sides stepping up for the reason.
These two could fight 1,000 more times and I wouldn't be bored.
Player 2 has the life lead, and they build on this. Time to sit on the lead. Player 1 chases him down.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Hits with the overhead. Goes for the throw.
Good stuff there.
If they can't escape his rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over.
押したんだと。
Maybe thinking something.
This is experiencing burnout.
Oh, hitting a real rough patch. Calm before the storm here.
They're backed up into the
Ha, they ain't getting up.
great round with both fighters really going at it.
Man, you think these two are best friends or something, the way they're feeding on each other.
Shows the medium kick.
なんでだよ。
Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? What separates the good from the great in this game is the smart meter management. Uses a target combo as a filler. Build a fire with drive rush to keep it going.
あ、ダメだ。
Burnout activate.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down. Ooh, this is getting intense.
Nowhere to run. Good decision with that throw.
Give them more of that, yeah.
Wide lead here, but it's still anyone's game.
I love it. Gotta close this out here and now.
What are they gonna do? Shows the medium kick. In attack range. Down and out.
What was that?
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Either go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
Burns them up. Brings forward with the drive rush. This match just started and it can go either way.
Show your girl that you aren't afraid.
Burns out.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down. Dishing out the hot stuff.
What? Anti-air.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Crowns them from above. Player 1, and there's the burnout. This is gonna hurt. Up close.
あ、しまった。
I'm ready.
今の CA 出てないのか。めっちゃ下がってきた。ゲージの消費があんまりよろしくないな、消費の仕方が。
Here comes a new challenger.
Right here, right now, we're in for something special.
None of you are going home disappointed after this fight. Bet on it.
All right, first round. What's
あ、
going
それはモダンや。びっくりした。
Really excited to see these two fight it out.
Uses the target combo to
容易に飛び込んでしまった今。
off the opponent.
で、
Then finds some mark. Very dangerous range. Can definitely get hit by some. Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if this drive gauge runs out. Player 1 chases him down.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it. I'd be collecting their thoughts here.
Time to do some damage after that wall.
That was a good one.
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. The attack is parried. Hits.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Player one with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Who'll gain control of the match in the early going?
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show.
Player one has the fight lead, and they build on this.
Now's the time to strike while the iron's hot.
あ、間に合う。
Drives the jumping.
That was super good.
Springs forward with the drive rush. Max drink level now. This party's getting in.
それも返すか。
Good spot to use the super.
So they get
Ayo.
great stuff there right at the end.
Jamie,
See what eating your spinach does for you kids?
Nature is funny, you know. Sometimes you gotta fight for your next meal. Sometimes you get gifted one.
Backs him into a corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Player two is mixing it up and has him shaking in the corner.
They create a good situation here. Now to capitalize.
Combo with the target power. Our gauge is running on empty. That's going to be a big factor in how this match plays. A perfect execution and game plan nets our fighter up.
投げスカリから対空出せる。ああ。
You could tell that one player was not holding back during that round, while the other couldn't get it going.
Well, we know one.
はい、あげちいらっしゃい。
Put him to work today.
Had the radar up and running.
Smart decision.
Early round decisions are so important to Sekito.
I'd be collecting their thoughts here.
ほんま。
The threat of the corner.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
Springs forward with the drive rush. Jumps up. In with the snake step. Strikes back with the overdrive arrow.
Calm before the storm here. Come on! One more push here.
Experiencing burnout.
We gotta freeze time now.
あ、マジか、飛ぶか、そこ。
Oh,
We've got ourselves a winner.
here's the final round.
Ha.
The real fight starts now.
Anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Pressure on his cool face. Let patience to scout out the
うわ、最悪。
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Reads the jump in perfectly.
That was super good.
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Max SA gauges. They both have a chance to score a big payday. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Neither fighter is showing any signs of backing down.
Things are getting heated.
今。
Come on, you gotta get more.
Show what a PhD fighter can do for you.
Seriously?
Not shy one bit about it. Player two is in burnout state, a very perilous situation. This is where we can expect some major pressure. Up close and personal with the claw. They're in range. We're gonna see a jump in, a dash, the low kick in. A real test of nerves here. Solid action.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Nowhere to run.
合わんか。間に合わんかったか。
That was unreal.
Jamie,
Player one.
連敗込んできたのどれぐらい負けてんの今。1、2、3、4、5、6。6連敗中ですね。間違えた。めんどくさいなぁ、戻すの。違うか、投げスカリに対空間に合うってほんまもうやめた方がええと思うで、俺は。せっかく投げスカリを呼んでジャンプしてんのに、対空間に合うってなんやねんと思いますけどね。
comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
At least you don't give me what I want. I may have to come in there and bust them up myself.
Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Pressuring them in the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Player 1 is just about out of drive after that.
Stuck in him.
A nice chunky combo. And they
あー、裏行ってるのが。
whiffs the throw. Go for the drive rush there. From up above.
Ooh, nice finish.
Not sure how you're gonna break
そうですね。だからもう
might need to pin your hopes on a
ボディジャケートで逃げるしかねえっていうね、こっちは。
One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
That last round shows just how important corner pressure is for winning a match. You really need to keep pushing while avoiding the corner yourself.
JP は遠距離は強いけど近距離も強い。
Come up with the throw.
That was super good.
Burnout trigger. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout. Springs forward with the drive rush.
ふがし飛べねえのあれ。
What's gonna happen next?
Smart decision there. That chip damage was enough.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
See, that's what happens when you let your mouth right check. Your hand can't gag.
Very quick GG there. Looks like Kevin's about to get another angel.
Osborne entrapment to mitigate their defense. Solid exit.
That was super good.
よかった相打ちで。
Doesn't get any better than that.
The throw connect.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
当て身こすらんねこの人。
Better than that.
They change sides. Clutch, anti-air.
何してんの？
To the corner. What setup?
今のもコマンド入力ミスやん。
There it is. Options in the meter. There's a burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
Knock them out of the air.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Reads the jump in perfectly.
That was super good.
これをさっきやらなあかんねんけどな。
Now that's how you finish a fight. This is the big lead. You either go big or you're going home.
なんやろ今日の1600に戻せたらええ方かな。
Had to work extra for that one. Plenty of highs and lows in that match.
Oh, those two sent the crowd home happy.
うだつが上がらんな。
Throwing some skates. Jumps in.
秋の巡り性能もうちょい高して。
Liking that.
This fight is just under.
短い。
What kind of game plan do they have?
Well, we gotta see what length both fighters are willing to go to.
Player 1 has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
They create a good situation here. Now to capitalize.
They're vying for dominant position in the corner. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
あそこは出すんやな。
It's really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is circular. It's there!
I'm liking that finish.
ジャンプした垂直にしとけばよかったんか。
Pretty convincing win. But what's next?
I bet they're thinking of some trash talk for the post-match commentary. They gotta keep their eye on the prize.
You got that right. Oh, the next round started. Player 1 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
Show your girl that you aren't afraid to get vicious.
Player 2.
投げ押したんだが。
Oh, this is getting tense.
Overall. Experiencing burnout.
Oh, hitting a real rough patch.
Smart play with the throw. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Swings forward with the drive rush.
勝ち合った。
Wanna see it? Hops off the tank and scores the win.
I'm liking that finish.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Put it on the best bout list. Talk about a barn burner.
Player 1 with the life lead.
Gotta keep pushing.
They get the distance they want. Let's see their approach.
はあ？
The jump in is denied. Throws him. What's next?
Nice. Liking that.
The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Life lead opens up. Got the eye on the air.
Smart decision.
If they can't escape this rock solid corner pressure. There's a wall splash. They can't do anything now.
Calm before the storm here.
Both fighters are barely snatching victory from
失敗をごまかした。
defeat.
Amazing nerves to fight back for the win.
Did you feel that? That's tension in the air.
Talk about your close round. That was crazy.
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Toxic Blossom for the extra damage. Uses a target combo as a filler. Going in? Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage.
This fight's getting real interesting now.
One chance here may end this round.
We've got ourselves a win.
さっきのセットもったいない。じゃあ。
Time to finish that.
Training room.
あ、間違いにでもいいわ。 出ない。ほんま1プレイ側の CA が出ない。
Both fighters are ready to get started. I can't wait to see what kind of tricks they have up their sleeves.
Violence is on the menu tonight.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
Yeah, I'm really excited to
Yeah.
see these two fight it out.
Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Oh? Both go for the throw, and they cancel out. It's back into the corner with pressure building.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on A.
重ねるね。
They ain't getting up.
That didn't look like a fair fight at all. Well, let me hear your thoughts.
Hey, violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice, you get me? I like it.
Dives in with cool faith. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work.
マジか。今日全然通じてない。
This is the hot stuff.
Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Then nuh-uh to the impact.
Nice block there.
Springs forward with the drive rush. They continue to battle it out in the middle of the stage. This could lead to some big damage.
Don't sleep on your opponent. Finish the job.
You know we paid to get in, right?
Ooh, both wanna
ああ。
In attack range.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
This is the final round.
強者答弁が出てなかった今。対空で終わる試合。
Go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
Found the opening and snares them clean. Let's see how these two try and set the tone of the match.
Show your girl that you aren't afraid to get
Barely blocks the jump in. Sad throw gonna take off a chunk of damage.
flatline him.
Here comes Burns out.
Hitting a real rough patch.
ダメか。間に合うか。
Didn't hesitate going for the
走ってきてんの見えたんやけどな。止まってたな。っていうか思ってたより減ってた。
Damn, that was intense.
was the only one left standing after that.
Here comes a new
またジェイミー。んこれさっきの人
About just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake.
さっきの人じゃないこれ。
Both fighters need to bring their A game to the table.
I'm gonna be paying close attention, so you better deliver.
Solid anti-air there.
Good stuff.
ですよね。
Still early in the round.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Will the drive rush here open things up for them? Moves performed off a drive rush get extra advantage frames or potentially higher return.
間に合うか。
Keep pushing.
Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Goes for the throw. They are battling it out tooth and nail here, with no one having a clear advantage yet. The drink levels up to
ああ、飛ぶか。
all options are out on the table. Swagger Hermit Punch, juicy damage. Hopes with the medium kick. So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
あ、そうか、ダメか。
We've got our
体力ないもんな。
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
pressure's building. We're gonna see a blow off real soon.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Brings forward with the drive rush. Player one has the life advantage.
They create a good situation here. Now to capitalize.
Feeding the devil inside. Drive rush to keep it going. Closes the distance. Gets a little space with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
This is where things are gonna get very intense.
Oh,
I'm liking that finish.
Jamie,
that was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins
う
matches.
ーん、どうしたらもう
Funny,
い
you
い
know?
か
Sometimes you gotta fight for your next meal. Sometimes you get gifted one.
We're still early in the round. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's life. Both looking for an opening. They want to get in and do damage. Will they hit, whip, charge in? Tricky territory here. Checks with the projectile. Backs him into a corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Player one will be in a world of hurt if this drive gauge runs out. Alright, let's see the damage here. The damage is really piling up. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game.
They create a good situation here. Now to capitalize.
In a dire situation, they can't afford
Yeah.
any mistake. Drink levels up to 4, all on
Good round.
結局自利品になるもんな、ガン待ちしててもな。
during that last round.
There was a lot to like about that last ride. They're in the pocket now and they gotta keep on the gas.
Alright, let's see what happens in this next round. Box him with the target combo. Player one creates a good corner opportunity.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Opts to continue laying on the pressure with the drive rush.
What's gonna happen next?
Throws the
Eh.
ball down the fence.
Nice. Liking that.
In with the snake step. Anti-air drops him.
That was super good.
Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. The air in the corner and the beatdown continues.
Now's the time to strike while the iron's hot.
There's a change of sides. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here. Backs on the toxic blossom. Springs forward with the drive rush. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Could be looking to start something. Drive rush keeps going. Will they gamble something here on the drive?
これでやらんと勝てないの。めんどくさすぎるやろ。
Looking for the definitive end to this round with the level 3 super.
ここまでして1ラウンドあれやもんな。
Right at the end.
取れるんやもんな。
Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Going in, a smart throw.
Get any better than that.
Player one can't let this simmer. They gotta solve it.
Gotta hit more. More. Get in there and fight.
Player one, oh, what throws him.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Connects with the throw.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Snake step. Switch side. Closes in and easily fires off both down and out.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Jamie,
Man, I could watch.
1600維持どころか1400台が見えてきてしまった。
here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
I can't wait for this match to begin.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
Ooh.
Picture perfect parry there. Their timing is on point.
なんで今ラッシュ出へんかったやろ。
Player 1 has the life.
あー
Keep pushing.
Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Easy tech. Both go for the throw, and they cancel out. They're at risk of dangerous pressure. Gotta avoid this corner. They've got nowhere to run now that they're in the corner. Okay, creating some space here. Well-timed corner switch. Does not run the
今
Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with.
今日で出したつもりが弱になってた。
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Reads their mind and takes the throw. Grabs him.
Smart decision.
なんか出してんじゃない？
Ooh.
Deadly implications means poison, and now here comes the pressure. Drive rush to keep it going.
Great stuff.
運が良かったなこれ。治ったと同時にインパクト出した気もするけど。
Go around.
This is what a real fight looks like. Doesn't get any better than this.
Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fireball. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show.
Player 1 will look to apply pressure.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Found the opening and snares the clean. Both of them are ready for the throw.
Come on. One more push here.
Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Nice parry. He knives the jumping.
Amazing awareness there.
Brings forward with the drive rush. They were on high alert for a drive rush.
ああマジかよ。コパン2発で死ぬと思ってたけどダメやったか。
See what eating your spinach does for you, kids?
油断やな。これは油断ですね。ちゃんと波動拳出しといてよかったけど。
Good job blocking and jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Very dangerous range. They can definitely get hit by something.
Okay, okay.
Nice perfect parry there. What's the next move?
なんで弱になってんの？
Goes for the drive rush there. Using moves out of drive rush for advantage is good for creating new chances. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Player 2 needs to be cautious with drive gauge.
Gotta be planning something.
Good job blocking and jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Throws to get around their defense.
Yeah. Oh, this is getting tense.
Timely sides
Eh?
which will let them go on the attack. Oh my heart, I can't, man.
Oh, this is getting too close to call. I'm liking that finish.
秋の中継はちょっとだけ優秀。
Both fighters really going at it.
Man, you'd think these two are best friends or something the way they're feeding on each other.
あの距離届くんか。
Smart decision.
Scrapping it out up close. Brings forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
Genius read. Pokes with the medium kick. Stuck in the corner.
なんとか柔道が通ったけ
We've
ど。
got ourselves a winner.
That one
うん。これでどうかな。お茶を濁せないかな。
Here comes a new
またジェイミーや。
right here, right now, we're in for something special.
Violence is on the menu tonight.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
Well, I hope their training paid off.
Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Knockdown.
That was a good one.
Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Adds parry to the pressure. Drive rush gets in their face. Likely opens
マジか。
grabs him.
Ooh,
Drive rush to keep it going. But hits it.
ooh, nice finish.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
I bet they're thinking of some trash talk for their post-match commentary. They've gotta keep their eye on the prize.
Got that right. Oh, the next round started. Player 2 had an impressive round while managing their drive gauge. They want to carry that momentum into the next round.
Ah, I see. That makes sense.
Player 2 has a slight life lead.
Now it's time to strike while the iron's hot.
Jumps in. Gotta be careful with that drive.
えー、
Oh, burnout activation.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
They back the opponent. Oh my God, we got a stun.
Hitting a real rough patch. Things are getting heated.
Oh, you never know what. Oh, what a rush. Swagger punch. When the attack has to.
押すね。はい、ウェポンさんこんばんは。
Final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how this team holds it down.
Fires off a nightshade bolt. This match just started and it can go either way.
I can feel the tension.
Perfect read from the edge here.
Doesn't get
噛み合った
better than that. What's gonna happen next?
話すと思ってたけど。
Never know what's gonna happen here. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Below.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
In with the movement.
I love it.
All the way up.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Oh, this is the makeup of his match.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
And whip. Wide open. Player 2, Nate Blinks. Noticeable light lead is a converted sound.
Oh, it's Tyson's bones to be broken.
これどうだ？ダメか？
Here's the critical one. They gotta bust out the protract, bust out the rulers, and stick to the plan while this damage plays out. They're taking that one in. Oh,
That wasn't real.
配信のコメントの方固まってます？
gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute party.
ああ、そしたら
Let's find a way to bring out the best in each other. What a battle.
Yo, I can't argue with you. What a game.
ちょっと待ってくださいね。どうなんだ？と。これでいけるのかな？ダメなのかな？わからん。ひょっとしたら途中で途切れたから難しいかもしれないですね、今日は。一応コメントは見れてますけども。一回ね、今日途中で配信切れちゃったからそのせいかもしれない。
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
I'm gonna be paying close
あ、
attention.
はい、ありがとうございます。
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
You never get a second chance to make a first impression. So let's make this count.
Starts off zoning with fireball.
マジか。あれ届かんの。
Start their approach.
I wanna see them both lay it all on the line here.
Goes for the throw.
Yeah.
It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
That's the jump in they were scouting.
Nice. Liking that.
Goes for the drive rush. They're looking to keep on the offensive for as long as possible.
Smart decision.
Damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan. Experiencing burnout.
Oh, hitting a real rough patch.
Toxic block is looking KO.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
当たるとは思わんかった。返されるかなと思ってた。
Go all in on each other.
Pressure's building, and we're gonna see a blowout real soon.
Personally, I can't wait to see what these two have in
それも届かんの？
Player one will look to apply pressure here.
This is where things liking that.
The spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be big. Ooh, burnout activate.
あ、しまった。普通の邪道弁にしちまった。邪系統か。
I'm liking that finish.
It's time for both fighters
じゃあもうこれしかないじゃん。
on the line.
They can't disappoint themselves. They gotta come out swinging.
Still plenty of time left.
Show your girl that you aren't afraid to get vicious.
Both by Pearsons and Crowder. That's a counter.
Ah, I get it. I get it.
Martin needs up the time to block it.
We live for these kind of fights.
They're in the corner. Knock him out of the air.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
The throw connects.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Snake step. Player 2 is on the brink of disaster. There's a burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
Jump in with the blow. Putting it all
これはでも最後までいかんよな。
Any better than that.
exclamation point on the victory. But it doesn't.
ですよね。
Got a real fight now. Keep on the opponent. Finish the job.
あ、なった。
Noticeable light lead. Is a comeback still possible? Looking to shred something. Dangerous range here. Do they have what it takes to steal the round here?
あ、なんか当たった。びっくりした。
I'm liking that.
沖の中継に当たった。
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
Put it on the best bout list.
ぴょん。
In with the snake step.
That was super good.
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Ooh, something
Eh.
is building. I can feel it.
Drive rush to keep the momentum. Very dangerous range.
いや、あれ吹っ飛ぶの？
Secures the jump in. Goes for the drive rush here.
は？
Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table.
Gotta be planning something.
Can't decide who's going to stay in the corner. Confident anti-air to counter the jump in.
Smart decision.
Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Blocks it.
Hey?
There.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Player 2 with the pretty convincing win. But what's next?
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Gets the throw and continues on the offensive. In with the snake step. Throws him. What's next?
Yeah. Calm before the storm here.
Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge.
That was good. I like it. More of that.
One mistake in this round is going to be there's a wall splash. They can't do anything now.
最悪。
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Super hard income. Back into the corner. What setups do they have?
Come on, you gotta give me more.
Experiencing burnout.
Hitting a real rough patch.
Closes it out.
まあまあまあいいでしょう。暴発したし、
Willing to go to.
Oh, that was great. Those two are pushing each other to the absolute limit.
Perfect lag. Tells them what's good. Smart play. The throw connects.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Goes for the fireball to force a reaction. Player 1 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Reads the jump in perfectly.
Doesn't get any better than that.
A trade, but still works out. This is a bad situation to be in. Gets the counter hit.
Oh, landed a nice one there.
うん。
What was that?
今のは理想的やった気もするけどな。毎回こんな立ち回りができるわけでもなし。なのんや。
Everyone's getting fired up and we're just ready to get started.
I can't wait for this match to begin.
マノンな。
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
All right, let's go.
Anticipate field goal. We're still early in the round.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here. What's their play here?
Not a lot of damage dealt so far. Saw that jump in from a mile away and parries it perfectly.
Yeah. Gotta be collecting their thoughts here.
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Spins resources for the drive reversal. Drive reversals are useful there to counter while blocking. Grabs him.
Ooh.
Adds parry to the pressure. Reads him. Takes a trip. This range is where it gets interesting. Gotta springs forward with the drive rush. Dives in with cool fake. Jump.
なんとかごまかして勝った。
Good round.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
Pressure's building, and we're gonna see a blowout real soon.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can cool in on that and make adjustments next round. Getting the throws pumped up with Renee's Dore. Player one has a slight light lead that they may sit on.
They create a good situation here. Now to capitalize.
Put some distance between them. Doesn't want to engage.
飛ばないねこの人。
SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. They're backed up into the corner.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
Uses a target combo as a fade.
あ、そこでバナスの。
That's his range.
What's this?
She grabs him, drops the wine glass, tail him out.
これ死ぬ？
Give you a minute because the girl's gotta get her last dance in before midnight. Target combo in two. Oh my God, what's gonna happen?
One more attack can do it. Come on.
Reverse.
We live for these kind of fights.
Perfect read with the anti-air.
That was super good.
Down and out.
I'm liking that finish.
不要やったな今の。
Man,
全然相手のゲージ見てねえわ。
what do you think?
This is what a real fight looks like. Doesn't get any better than this.
あ、なんか刺さった。
Ooh.
In with the snakes. What a smart throw.
Any better than that.
Here comes the front. Connects with the throw.
Fishing out the hot stuff.
Neil can't find a wall flat into the guard plate. Smart use of the time.
これは運が良かった。
That was super good.
Absolutely gotta put him down. Too super to take the rest. Over in the play.
I'm liking that finish.
これ途中で配信切れた時コメントってどうやって直したらいいんやろうな。一回やっぱ終了せなあかんのかな。
Gotta give it up for two hardworking fighters.
Serpent lad tells him what's good. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Well, we gotta see what length both fighters are willing to go to. What's their play here?
The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Ooh, something's building. Feel it. Nice, liking that.
Gets the jump in. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Life lead opens up. Spins resources for the driver.
あ、痛い。重ねられた。
They ain't getting up.
Player one with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
I bet they're thinking of some trash talk for their post-match commentary.
え
Gotta keep their eye on the prize.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level.
あー、これはあかん。
You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in.
なんか出してたんか。
Use their drive to maximize their damage. Smart play with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
They were looking for that overhead.
Hold it down strong. I like that.
They're backed up into the corner.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Brava six. The hit throw connects. Looking for a chance. Barely blocks the jump in. Drive rush to keep it going.
死ぬ？あ、死ぬか。
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Man, no.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Put it on the best bout list. Talk about a barn burner.
Gets the jump in. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Moves performed off a drive rush get extra advantage frames for potentially higher returns. Goes for the command grab.
What's their play here?
Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Boxing with the target combo. Pressuring them in the corner
This might be an important turn in the match.
from up above, so they break forward to pressure the opponent. Nice lead opens up.
Maybe thinking something.
Gets out of there with the back dash. Jumps in. Dives in with cool face.
They ain't getting up.
まあ何したらいいのか全然わかんねえ。何もしないのが正解なの
I'm
か。
selective about that last round. They're in the pocket now and they gotta keep on the gas.
へえ、ガードされてる。
The hit throw connect. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Pressure on the cool face. They trade. Springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. Player one will need to play it conservative until their drive is ready.
Calm before the storm here. Ooh, the wind's in their sights. Gotta play smart.
Connects with the renverse. Wraps it up with a decisive combo.
We've got ourselves a winner.
That was some rock solid play we just saw there. If this continues, we might be leading early.
Very quick GG there. Looks like Heaven's about to get another angel.
Renverse. The hit throw connect. Player one is in a very good spot now.
Come on, you gotta get more.
これは旗色がある。
There's her with the renverse. And whips.
死ぬかな。死ぬよな、さすがにな。
Damn, that was intense.
Man,
Man,
no.
I could walk.
Here comes a new
JP 多いな今日。
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both
なんかこの色初めて見るような気もするけど。
None of you are going home disappointed after this fight. Bet on it.
Knock that. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Lots of aggression from both sides. Player two chases him down.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Throws to get around their defense.
Smart decision.
Heading into the end game now. It's getting hit.
We've got ourselves a winner.
当て身さえ読めればな、なんとかなるんやけどな。それが難しいよな。
And I'm
Alright, let's see what happens in this next round. Fight them with the trick left. Player one won out those close scuffles. But what's the plan this next round?
Oh, okay. That's how it is.
What's coming next? Player one can work with this lead.
This fight's getting real interesting now.
12連勝中。
Kept their composure and pulled out a combo at just the right time.
I'm liking that finish.
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity. But how will that affect the next round?
Ooh, that last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while. Dishing out the hot stuff.
The throw connect.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Up close and personal with the call. And just backs it all on the drive rush. Nowhere to run. Perfectly executed.
Damn, that was intense.
wins.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for two.
ああ、飛ぶか。
Rebound.
Nice, liking that.
Sticks the combo. Well-timed command throw there.
Gotta be planning something.
Player one.
ああ、全然。あさっての方向いた。
This fight's getting real interesting now. Good round.
That last round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
Yep, that was a bit one-sided. No idea what happened there, but that wasn't a good look.
Just goes for it to stop the opponent's flow. Great blast. Backs them into the corner in a hurry. Chases them into the corner and will... Ooh, burnout activation.
死ぬかこれ。
Hitting a real rough pass.
死ぬか。
Play going for that combo to do enough damage to finish the round.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
Yeah, let's let these two fight forever. That was a good one.
There's a corner switch. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Player 2 with the life lead.
Gotta keep pushing.
Player 2 has used up all their drive. Lands the forward throw. That corner pressure continues.
Oh, just a little bit more.
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. They break things off to take a quick breather. Drive gauge finally recovers. It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Hits.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Player 2 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
Pressure's building, and we're gonna see a blowout real soon.
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. Our fighters got up close and personal last round and really took it to each other. Let's see if they can keep up the pressure.
Oh, I see. That makes sense.
間に合うかあれが。
It springs forward with an experiencing burner.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down. What's gonna happen next?
Bounces on that mistake with the impact for the punch.
That was super good.
Oh, they're gonna feel that. Here we go. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a fair comparison. This is gonna be bad news.
Amazing awareness there.
You're done.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
Drink glass. Player 1 makes it look easy. Perfect gauge management.
Oh, okay. That's how it is.
Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
That's the fruit.
I get it, I get it.
Pops them and eats it. Connects with the throw.
That's the hard stuff.
Smart use of the fight. These are to show what a PhD fighter can do for you.
なんとか言ったな。
Into this round with the
でもこれ俺が減ってんじゃん。
Oh my days, there was a
やっぱな。
Here comes a new challenger.
JP 倒したと思ったらまた JP なの。
All right, both players are ready to
Ah,
go.
kitsu.
Time to get hype and make some noise.
These two don't give me what I want. I may have to come in there and bust them up myself.
The knife up top.
なんで入ってないの？
Lots of aggression from both sides. Shuts down the air approach. Knockdown.
That was a good one.
Big drive gauge disparity has opened up, and it wouldn't surprise me if they try to open up that gap further. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
We're near the end of the repair.
なんとかうまくごまかしたな、これは。
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level.
ボブー。
Jump in. Crafting it out up close. Decides to spin the meter to open up some more
見
chances.
て。
Throws to get around their defense.
Smart decision.
They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
This is where things are gonna get fair.
What a smart throw!
Doesn't get any better than that.
ああ、飛ぶか。
It leads to something big.
これは見事やったな。
Getting up.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Sneaks in above.
違うよ。
Wait, wait, wait.
Rebound. Player 2 has the life lead. Can they build on this?
Now's the time to strike while the iron is hot.
Oh, you never know. This is gonna hurt. Stop. It's a fight. It just knows them.
なんで俺の攻撃出えへんねんけど全然。
Dangerous range.
マジかよ今の。
Next with the throw. Excellent range.
Hold it down strong. I like that.
Very nice. Great lad.
あー間違えた。出えへんかったあれが。
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up. It's a hard-working fight. Smart decision.
The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
That was a good one.
Throw misses.
Oh, just a little bit more. Maybe thinking something.
Hits.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
There was a lot to like about that last round. We're in the pocket now and they gotta keep on the gas.
You got that right. Oh, the next round starts. Medium kick hit. Then springs forward with the drive rush. Using moves out of drive rush for advantage is good for creating new chances. Looking for drive rush to keep it going.
Oh, this is getting tense.
Oh.
Both fighters
Amazing awareness there.
are they done? Is this going to be it? It doesn't kill. They're still in this.
なんだ
I'm liking that finish.
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for two hardworking
途
fighters.
中退席かな。途中退席っぽいっすね。
Here comes a new challenger.
そしたら、わお
We got a good match on deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started.
I'm gonna be paying close attention, so you better deliver.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
You never get a second chance to make a first impression. So let's make this count.
Backs him into a corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Grabs him.
Nice, liking that.
This is a real back and forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of.
Might be collecting their thoughts here.
Big count.
I get it, I get it.
Toxic blocker for the extra damage.
これどうだろう。最後までいくかな。
Dishing out the hot.
いかない。
Applications means poison. Ooh, burnout activate.
Hitting a real rough patch.
Oh my heart. I can't, man.
Oh, this is getting too close to call.
Wait for the tip here.
I'm liking that finish.
Round two.
I think I forgot to breathe that whole round.
えガード間に合わん。
Pushing each other to the absolute limit.
Let's see how they saw that counterattack coming.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense. Oh, this is getting tense.
Drive rush to keep it going. Player one has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Blocks the cross up. Good read. Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Checks with the medium kick. Clutch, anti-air.
That was super good.
Springs forward with the drive rush.
What's this?
Run up, but they might have a plan.
うわ出えへんかった。
Without drive. They gotta dig down. Down and out.
今の CA で出たら終わってたのにな。
For the final round tied up. Which fighter has the engine to grind out the win?
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold him down.
Parries the fire, pushes that off, and keeps going.
What's this?
Player two can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
Come on, you gotta do more. More.
A smart throw.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Oh, you never know what can happen here.
Get in there and fight. Oh, hitting a real rough patch.
Adds a little spice with solid anti-air.
That was super good.
Noticeable life lead is a comeback. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace.
That was unreal.
Aki wins.
Player two had to work extra for that one. Plenty of highs and lows in that match.
Those two sets the crowd so happy. What an amazing match.
That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up.
Nice one.
That's some big juicy down to the wire.
Okay, okay.
Player one needs to deal with his burn. All right, let's see the damage here. Player two creates a good corner opportunity.
Ooh, something's...
They've been pushed and tail.
They ain't getting up.
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity. How was that next round?
何回同じ手使ってきてんの。
Multiple choice, you get me? I like it.
Jump in. Player one didn't manage their
当たるか。
through that round. Leader management is vital if they
間違えた。
See, that makes sense.
super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Opens them up with a super art.
Wait.
Yo, I hope your Esso got a mixtape to remember you by, because a visit from Yaza is damn near fatal. Player two drops them under half-life and closes the gap. Super art income. Who's gonna take it?
One more attack's gonna do it. Come on.
No way. No signs of getting up from my point.
That was super good.
Closes it out.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you
はい、というわけでですね、もう9時過ぎたんで今日はここまでにしたいと思います。まあね、ちょっとね、結局は1600をキープすることもできなかったんですけどもね、また頑張っていきたいと思います。でですね、今週の水曜日ですね、また OVC の定期バトル配布配信が、水曜20時からございますのでね、私のチャンネルの方でやっておりますので、お時間ある方は遊びに来てください。もうニューチャレンジャーから、レジェンドの方までお待ちしておりますので、よろしくお願いいたします。では、本日の配信はここまでにしたいと思います。お疲れ様でした。ありがとうございました。